Well, I'm guessing this is kind of like a tool haul, kinda. I've never really done one before, and I really don't know what it consists of. However, I do know how to make these videos, so call it a tool haul if you want. This is what's going on in the future. I'm keeping it I'm bouncing in my What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LSF254, and like I said, this video is like a tool haul slash me going to get things I need, or I just want to share and see how this does. You know what I'm saying? See what the progress is. So, with no further ado, boom. As you know, we're going to have a whole lot of body work done to this Chevelle. And I really don't know what the future of it is, but as of right now, I'm focused on fixing it. So, there is metal and stuff that's going to have to be cut out, so I did buy these 3-inch cutoff wheels. Now, the reason that I bought these 3-inch cutoff wheels is because I bought a 3-inch cutoff tool, but I was never able to find the disc until recently. So, granted, I wasn't really looking for them, but, you know, you get the point. So, got cutoff wheels for my cutoff tool. Next up, cutoff wheels, 4.5 inch. Now, I do have a 4.5 inch angle grinder that I will be using, and this was brought up to me by Zoe 72 Chevelle Rider. By the time this video drop, I don't know if he's gonna change his name again, but make sure you go check out his channel, Zoe 72 Chevelle Rider. He does a whole lot of auto body work. This is his first time doing it, which has been a huge inspiration to your boy to go ahead and push through and do this thing. So as you can see, we got some Warrior branded cutoff wheels, 40 grit metal, 1/16 inch thick, and then we have the Hercules Ultra Performance, which are also made from metal, 40 grit, same thing, you know. Both have a maximum RPM of 13,300. I was just curious what the big price difference was. Well, the price difference was not that much. It was like maybe like $1 or so. However, I was curious about the durability of these versus these. You know what I'm saying? I know that Hercules was a little bit more, it's probably, you know, the more upscale, more heavy duty brand versus these Warrior ones. So in the future, we'll be cutting through some stuff with both of them and see how each of them hold up. So next up, of course, with body work, you know, you're going to have to be grinding stuff down, you know, prepping it for paint, you know, to be able to weld things together. As I learned from Zoe, you're going to have to also be able to get it down to the bare metal, no paint and all that. So for that, boom, flap disc. I didn't really know exactly which ones to get, so I got a 60 and a 120. Because I'm new to body work and stuff like that, I did look and see like the difference. Like with your 60 grit, this is gonna be a whole lot more rough, and then as you go up in the numbers for sanding, you know what I'm saying, 120 grit, that's gonna be a whole lot finer. I don't know that you can see the difference, but there's a major difference. So, you know, I guess when you're originally scuffing it up, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna use this 60 grit, and then you can go back and hit it like with a 120. I don't know exactly how fine it needs to be for welding, but I know for painting, you know, they go back and use like higher grits. But that's more stuff that's gonna be coming to the channel as well as we learn together. And if you know what I should be using other than, you know, 120, 60 or is 120 too much? Is 60 not enough? Let me know down in the comments below. Boom, hearing protection. I grabbed these because these power tools are loud, make a lot of noise. I don't always wear the ear protection like I should, but I'm gonna do it now, you know. So Couple bucks, can't beat it. Also, while we're talking about safety and preservation, you definitely want to make sure that you have these dust and particle masks so that you don't inhale like some metal and then it starts slice you up on the inside, and then your life is like a action thriller movie. So, dust and particle masks, definitely will need these. Alrighty, what else do we have here? Boom, here we have a wire stripper. Now, I am sometimes the worst with keeping up with some tools, and it was $2. So I got another wire stripper. I just added to the arsenal of tools, and this one cuts from 24 to 10 gauge wire. So mostly for, wire stripping, everything you're gonna need. I do like speaker wires, if it's something that needs to be done, like running power wires for gas tanks or anything like that. You just want to be able to strip that wire back and then get it the best connection to the other part of the wire. So, boom. And last but not least, I believe, last but not least, we have this, and probably the most expensive thing that I bought, is gasless flux core welding wire. I wonder how they make this. Anyway, the applications are for sheet metal, galvanized steel, and general fabrication. For exceptional results, used with all welder brands. I don't know if that's really a thing, but they said it. So, this is something I had to pick up. As I said, I've never welded before, but I do and have been watching videos to educate myself more on, welding and what's needed. So I picked this up because the reel that I did have is MIG. And with MIG, you need shielded gas. With this gasless flux core welding wire, it's ideal for applications where the wind may be blowing and you don't, like, the shielding gas will be blown away. So, like, if you're welding outside or something like that. Also, it's just easier to do. If you know times when you should or should not use gas, or the one with gas, or blah, blah, blah. Let me take that back. If there is an application in which you only need to use shielded gas or gas shielded, let me know. Or is this pretty much the same thing? So, y'all, that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to show you everything I got from HarborFreight.com. Well, it wasn't .com. I went into the store. But as you can see, they are on all platforms as well. They got a Facebook, they got an Instagram, they got a YouTube, they got a Twitter, and a Pinterest. So, shout out to Harbor Freight for keeping a lot of us guys who are enthusiasts and hobbyists and even professionals to be able to, keep doing what we love, and that's, tinkering around, breaking stuff, and fixing it. So, that'll do it. It's your boy, Ellis 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses and make them your strengths. Don't.